Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And folks, what would we do if we did not have the women of The View to explain to us our constitutional rights? You know, after the shooting of an unarmed black teenager outside the home of an elderly white man, The View had a lot to say about constitutional rights, who should be able to carry a gun, who should be able to defend their homes, and under what circumstances. Now, what happened with this young man is a tragedy, for sure, and it should have never happened. But, well, let's take a look at what The View had to say about it.
A man that he said, you know, at my age, I was scared I couldn't defend myself. People like that, we need to be checking up on these gun owners. Because if you're someone that stands in a home and is petrified at someone ringing your door when you were never even, there's still a door between you and you're the one with the weapon, then you need to not have weapons, because this is the stand your ground laws and the Castle Doctrine. Is it Castle Doctrine? These things are scary. The NRA wants to roll these back further because it fuels the profit of more gun sales when we can defend these people that are holding these guns. It's a money problem right here. The other issue, though, is they're rolling back kind of the accountability of the people shooting. When you can just say someone threatened you and you're scared in your house, this is problematic. This is why I think we need to be doing, well, we can't even get background checks and all the other things passed in every state. But mental health, or if you have some deep-seated racism that should be checked on a background check, you know, this stuff needs to be checked for like sporadically throughout time. These types of situations, your mental capacity changes. To know an 85-year-old man, I get answering the door if you're, defending your home. One conversation, one exchange would have completely.
He didn't have to open. This is the thing. I know you. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead and say what you're saying.
No. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, listen, you're 85. Somebody knocks on your door at 10 o'clock at night. Either do not answer it and call the police, or say, who is it?
Now, again, what happened here was tragic. This young man should have never been shot. He happened to be at the wrong home, going to pick up his cousins, I believe, and there was no threat to this man. To shoot him through a door is abhorrent. There was, in fact, no threat to this man's safety that anybody so far can determine. Of course, we have to hear the facts of the case, but as it stands right now, it looks horrifying. That being said, The View apparently, or some of the hosts on The View, want to have a racism test before you can own a gun. How would a racism test work? What would the questions be? Who would determine if you're a racist? What kind of thing? Would they search your social media for something you might have said that sounds racist or transphobic or homophobic? Or what would that test be? And then they want to tell you that certain people of a certain age, elderly people, shouldn't be allowed to defend themselves in their homes, that their guns should be taken away at a certain age, that there's a limit. There's an age limit to how long you can protect yourself and your family. And then you have Sunny Hostin praising the fact that New York doesn't have a castle law. Apparently she'd like the whole country to not have those. You know, where you can defend your home against intruders. Again, none of this applies to this gentleman who appears to be totally wrong in his shooting of this young man. But that doesn't have anything to do with the rest of the country and to punish everybody because one person made a horrifying mistake. That to me is insane. But you let us know what you think in the comments. Folks, again, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.